Welcome to the Brighton career mode. You join me at roughly the beginning of April. It's about a week or two before where we are right now in real life. And I have taken over Brighton. As you guys know, an absolute nightmare situation happened with the MGH United career mode. If you want to go back to my last video, I explained what happened. It's gone and there's no way I can recover it. So we're starting something new. And I've gone with Brighton. I'm really excited to take over Brighton. I've always wanted to do a career mode with them. And we're going to be making a start today. 31 games into the season. I have used the new feature this year, live start points. So we will be finishing the season. There's obviously 7 games to play. And hopefully we can get into that top 8, top 7, maybe even top 6. It's going to be very difficult, but we'll try. And then, of course, going into season 2, we'll see where we go. I'm really excited. And obviously, Brighton started the season well. A very, very young manager in Hertzler. They haven't been doing so well of recent. I was expecting Brighton to finish in the top 6, potentially, when I was watching them play in the first few weeks of the season. But it just hasn't worked out for them. Injuries, suspensions, whatever. It's definitely affected them. And I'm here to take over and hopefully we can finish really, really strongly. And then next season, if we've got Europe, fantastic. If not, we push for Europe again. Obviously, I'm absolutely gutted that we don't have the MGH United career mode anymore. I was building something really fun. But you know what? I look at this team, and this is the reason I picked Brighton. We were obviously pushing to get into the Premier League eventually with MGH United. And this team is actually quite similar to what I would have built, I think. Similar players, similar formation, similar style of play. So it kind of feels right. And I'm really, really excited to use some of these players. And I've got some face mods. Kadioglu, that is a fantastic face mod there. Also got one for Hinshelwood, a young player that I would love to build into this team. But then there's players like Minter on that right side. Baleba, huge fan of his. Rutter, of course, I've used him before. He's incredible. Pedro up front, not a fan of him in real life. I think he's a bit violent sometimes, but obviously he's a fantastic player. I think where we can improve is definitely defensively. I expect next season we'll be bringing in a new centre-back at least. On the bench, we've got some really fun players. O'Reilly, I've used him before. Really good fun. Gruder. When Brighton signed Gruder at the start of the season, I thought, oh my God, they're getting, like a superstar. They really are getting someone good. Hasn't quite worked out, but maybe I can bring that superstardom here with Gruder. Whether I use him as a cam or a right winger, I don't know. Probably a cam. A Dingra's there. And of course, one of my favourite ex-Arsenal players, we have Danny Welbeck. We then have somehow 4 goalkeepers on the reserves. We've got Webster there as well. Don't like Veltman much. No points to people who can guess why. And we've, of course, got the legend himself, James Milner. But, of course, we're in April. The window is shut. We cannot make any changes to the squad. We've actually got a suspension here for Van Heck, so he won't be able to play in our first game. But this squad is good enough for the remaining 7 games, I think, to get into European football. Now, let me jump into my objectives. It's going to be harsh, I think, because you'll see here that they have given me pretty tough ones. Domestically, they want me to get a Europa League spot, and that is a critical objective, so that's going to be difficult. Obviously, there's nothing continental-wise. Youth development, there's nothing, because I've started the season very late. There's no brand exposure, there's no financial, so it is harsh, I think. A Europa League spot with 7 games to go, but do you know what? We can do it. We can do it. We just need other clubs to falter. Now, in terms of development plans, I've got all goalkeepers training to be sweeper keepers, of course. Main goalkeeper is absolutely going to be Verbruggen. There is a goalkeeper out on loan. He's 6'9". He's an absolute monster, and I'm sure maybe we'll sell Steele in the beginning of Season 2, and then that goalkeeper will come back. I will show you him in a moment. Then I've got all my wing-backs on wing-backs. I think that's my favourite role. So Estupinan, he's going to be a little bit more defensive than he is in real life for me. I don't want him blasting forward the whole time. So he's going to be a wing-back instead of an attacking wing-back, or attacking full-back, is it? No, it is attacking wing-back. So I'm going to stick with that. All my centre-backs are on defender for now. Veltman, I'm training to be a centre-back. I don't ever plan on using him at right-back, that's for sure. Kadioglu, he's a right-back and not a left-back, so he's back to being a right-back. He's right-footed, it makes sense. He's training to be wing-back, of course. We've got Lamptey. All of my central midfielders are going into CDM because those are the positions I'll be using with the formation. And there's going to be a mix, holding midfielder or deep line playmaker. I then got all my wingers on inside forward, and then all my cams on advanced playmaker, and then, of course, advanced forward on my strikers. I am tempted potentially to convert Rutter into a striker, but I love the fact that he's got 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills. He is actually a very good attacking midfielder. But I do wonder if maybe when Welbeck leaves at some point, maybe after Season 2, maybe we will need another striker, and maybe Rutter could be that player instead of signing one. But then, I don't have many cams. I've only got Gruder. So we'll figure all of these things out. But I think this might be a record. The quickest time starting a new series and getting into our first game. We're literally about to jump into our first game right now. Let me just quickly show you the players out on loan. So this is the goalkeeper I was talking about, Sherpen, 6'9". I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, really, isn't it? So many goalkeepers. We've got another one out on loan there. We've got Barco. He is going to come back next season. We've got a face mod for him. And then we've got a couple of other defenders out on loan. We've got Sarmiento at Burnley. He's a great option next season, maybe. And Cisco is definitely going to come back, and he is a good cam option. I know Morin could be relatively good. A couple of wingers out there, including Buonanotte. This guy is definitely a player that I'm going to be using next season when he comes back. We've got ex-Arsenal, Kozia Dewberry. I probably won't be using him. Don't think he's that great. On loan at Blackburn at the moment. This is an interesting one. We've got Abdullah Sima, I'm not sure. He actually looks very good. But when I saw that he's 6'2", I reckon he could make a really good striker, potentially. The physical presence. There is Osman. This guy looks like a great young player. But of course, the main striker out on loan, Evan Ferguson, he's at West Ham. He will absolutely have a part to play next season. I've got a feeling that potentially Welbeck is playing his final 7 games. I think we'll probably end up selling him. I think he's got like 50-something pace. It's not ideal, is it, for a striker? But we're going to get into that first game right now, and I believe it's Leicester. It is. So we're about 2 match days behind real life at the moment. This is the latest version of the live start point that I could use. And here we go. We're up against 19th place. We should absolutely kick off our career mode with a win. Now, seeing as it's episode 1, I'm going to say this once, one time only, because there will be people that will probably leave a comment about it. Yes, it did happen. Last time I went to an Arsenal away game, it was here. It was last season. And yes, I got kicked out for being an Arsenal fan in the Brighton stand. Yes, it happened. And actually, funny enough, I don't hold any grudges because I understood. And if you want to learn more about what happened, no, I wasn't being naughty or getting kicked out for antisocial behaviour or whatever. They wanted to protect me and my safety. I don't know. You can go back and watch that Operation Arsenal vlog. It was the Brighton versus Arsenal game last year, 2024. You guys can go ahead and watch it there. It was, yeah, it was an interesting day out. I spent over, I think it was 130 quid, 140 quid to get the ticket. And by the way, it's Webster that has come in for the suspended Van Heck. Some really, really good players in this team. I think one of my favourites is going to be Baleba. Hinshelwood as well, starting in midfield, although I could use him as a right-back potentially. Oh, and also another player that I do need to keep an eye on, potentially replacing, is Dunk. Although he's a really good player, he's mid-30s, isn't he? So we're definitely going to have to potentially replace him at some point. Here's Kadioglu, one of our best players. Into Minter. Over to Jorginho Rutter. Oh, dear. That's our first shot of this series, and it wasn't a good one. Here is Mitoma. Really excited to use him as well. I've actually never used him, ever. Not even in Ultimate Team or anything like that. I think he's offside there. But down that left side, obviously his key attribute is going to be the dribbling, the pace. He's playing as an inside forward, just like Minter. Hope I'm saying his name right. He's probably more exciting to me, though, because he's just absolutely rapid, isn't he? Look at him go. Oh, okay. Get it back. There we go. We can use Minter's pace for sure to get in behind. Oh, I almost did there. Here is João Pedro. Great turn. I'm going to have a shot here. Okay, not too bad. Rutter again. Kadioglu. Oh, my God. Minter. There it is. Our first goal of this Brighton career mode. And I think it's quite fitting that it's going to be Minter. He is going to be my superstar winger. He is the new Moreles and then the new Brooks. I'm so gutted. I really am, guys. Maybe I could sign Brooks. I could bring him in. Do I sign McAtee? What an amazing goal that is. He's just smashed it into the corner. And by the way, how good does the Premier League ball look? I would happily let them keep this ball, or I actually want them to keep this ball forever. I'm sad that next season we're going to get a Puma Premier League ball. It just isn't going to be the same. It has to be Nike. Oh, ball over the top for Pedro. Oh! Should be 2-0. You can see why Leicester are down in 19th. And here is Buonanotte. He's obviously our player out on loan. Great tackle from Hinchelwood. Rutter again. Let's go over on the left side. Now here's a Stupinan. Over to Pedro. Into the box. Ah. Wasn't the best idea, maybe. That was Kadioglu getting in the box. This is good, though. Dominating the game right now. Rutter. Oh, my God. Great save. 1 minute of added time. Can we get one last chance before the break? Minter again. Waiting for Kadioglu to make his overlap. There it is. Wait, Pedro's just open here. Has he got the finish? Oh, dear. Bit of a heavy touch, but that is, honestly, a pretty solid first half. For a team that I've not used, I need to warm up a little bit, and I'm loving this. This feels good. I feel like I've made a good decision, guys. Hopefully you agree. There's not much I can do when a series I've been working on for 3 months just gets deleted completely out of my hands. It sucks. I've tried to make the best of it, guys, going with a team that makes sense, and I'm happy with this. It's going to be really good fun. Oh my God! I just crossed it and scored a header. Right. How good does that Kadioglu face mod look, by the way? So good. I'm sorry, I'm shocked that I've scored a header. I just saw he was a little bit open. And it's a really, really good header into the ground. Makes it very difficult for the goalkeeper to save it. How close was it to him? I mean, I don't think the keeper gets close. 2-0. And just like that, I think the 3 points are looking pretty safe. Oh, Belabor. He's going to be crucial in our midfield. Now here goes Minter again. Using that pace. Into Pedro. I'm not sure he's going to get there. Tell you what, though, with Leicester, Ipswich and Southampton going down, do you reckon there's any good players we could raid from them? Dibbling? I'd love to get Dibbling. Oh. It looks like Mitoma's picked up an injury. That's a little bit concerning. Hopefully nothing serious. He's still able to run and play, but obviously I'm going to have to take him off there. So who are my left wing options? Oh, of course, Adingra. That is unreal, isn't it? I'm going to put Gruder in as well. And then I want to try Welbeck up front. By the way, Kadioglu. Mwah, so good. So damn good. Let's get Vifer in there. Is that how you say it? And I guess that'll do for now. Just want to get a feel for some of the other players that are on the reserves and on the bench and stuff. Oh, lovely. Adingra's in the box here. Over to Welbeck. 3-0. Get Leicester back down in the Championship. We've absolutely destroyed them. And that was Welbeck's first involvement in the game. Oh my God, the pace. That is ridiculous. Oh, oh my God. Yakuba Minter. He is absolutely unreal. And look, I know I'm up against a very poor Leicester side, but it's just quick step plus. The way he just shifts the ball, pushes it into space. I mean, look at that. I don't think you can defend against that. And the finish as well. Absolutely beautiful. 4-0 with about 10 minutes left. Oh, there could be a consolation goal here. Christensen into Mavididi. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Thank you very much. And now we're going into the final few minutes. A dinger has just been taken out. It's got to be a yellow for Ndidi. It could actually be a red. No, it is just a yellow. Imagine if he got sent off as well. Poor guy. That would have been really the final nail in the coffin for Leicester today. A 4-0 loss and a red card. Here's Minter again. He's going to get player of the match for sure. Just running rings around them. Here's Kadioglu. Baleba. That's fine. 4-0. Oh my God, what a start. Oh, look at this. Arsenal versus Real Madrid. This was that famous 3-0 win with the Declan Rice double free kick. Unbelievable, man. Feels like yesterday, but it also feels like it was weeks ago. So weird. Vifer, I'm pretty sure that's how you'd say that, Vifer. He wants to play. To be fair, he came on and he was pretty good. What I wouldn't mind doing is trying Kadioglu at left back, because I know that's a position he has played quite a lot, and then putting Hinshelwood at right back, and then Vifer can come in just to try it out, really. Why not? Minter is he got bad stamina or something? 70 stamina, because he is the only player that looks relatively, or he's lost at least a bit of his energy after that game. But anyway, we're going up against Brentford. Otherwise, I'm not going to change anything. The only other thing to mention is that Van Heck has served his suspension. He's in for this game up against a very good Brentford side that are roughly around mid-table. I think we've moved up to 8th after that win. So if I can win this one as well, that would be huge. All eyes on Minter. 2 goals in his last game. Not a fan of the Brighton kits, by the way. I'm already excited about Season 2, where Daniels, if he wouldn't mind, can help craft me some beautiful Brighton kits. But here we go. Oh, look at that ball. It's so nice. Am I the only one that is just obsessed with it? I really, really, really wish they would hold on to it and just use it. Oh, we've already won the tackle there. Nice. Got to imagine an early goal. Brentford are the early goal specialists, so it'd be quite fitting to do it against them. But this is through. Great tackle from Van Heck. Oh, I didn't even have an email about an injury to Mitoma, so clearly he's absolutely fine. No idea what happened. I'm going to cross it. Do you know what? I'm going to make an effort to cross it a little bit more. And let's see if potentially I can score a couple more headers. Good job from Hinshelwood. I don't think I'm going to use him as a right back permanently. I just wanted to give him a go here. Oh dear. Lost out to Sharda. He's crossing it. Comfortable save for Verbruggen. Here is Visser again. Brentford look very good on the attack. Oh my God, what a save. They do look very good. It's funny how pretty much the entire 90 minutes against Leicester, they didn't do anything like that. Oh my God. Oh, straight at Verbruggen again. Yeah, Leicester were awful. I just passed it to myself. Did you see that? I don't know how I did that. Here's Kadioglu. Oh, heavy touch. Yeah, this is a little bit of a messy start compared to what was just an incredible first game. Oh, and they've got Mbeumo, of course. Oh, he's going to be a horrible player to play against. Oh, this has just turned... Oh, I can't switch to the right player. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one compared to Leicester. But that was just some shocking defending from me. Oh, Rutter, that's got to be a yellow. Wait, what? Okay, thank you. Not a yellow card for that. I'm going to pass it short. Van Heck. So I'll make a run, maybe. There we go. Minter. Should have scored. Should be 1-1 there. Go on. Oh, you're kidding me. I almost scored from a cross, guys. Maybe Maybe the recent patch, they've improved them a little bit. I don't know. Obviously, headers won't be fixed. Apparently, that's never going to be fixed, it would seem. How many months has it been now since headers were even viable? It was like September, October, basically when the game first came out. And since then, it's just not been good at all. Oh, I've got that. Oh, I've just ran straight into Ben Mee. Still 1-0 down, and it's going to be half-time very, very soon. Oh, no. This is in, and it's 2-0. Hertzler is somewhere watching this, laughing. And he's doing the Lewis Skelly celebration again. Yeah, it's not Haaland's. It's Lewis Skelly's celebration now. It's a great goal. It's a great finish. And I have not been good enough in this game. Mitoma down this left side. There's the overlap, or underlap, I should say, from Kadioglu. I really, really think Kadioglu is going to be a really important player for me. Oh, they're making a change already. But he seems to be equally good on the left as he is on the right. I don't need to be experimenting like I have, putting Hinshelwood at right back, for example, but it's good to test things out. And I've lost it again. Win the header, please. Thank you. Let's go. Put it over the top. Go on. Right, that's not going to work. Brentford can just sit back and take a 2-0 win at this point. I've got to attack. Minter can turn on his right foot. Oh, his right foot is not as good as his left, that's for sure. Oh my God. They've just done what I did in the last game with Minter, the quick step. Oh my God. The problem is, guys, right? Dunk and Van Heck, whilst they're solid, okay, they are so incredibly slow. They are so slow. Oh, and I've just brought Gruder on, and look at this. I need to score here. I have to score. Gruder, please don't mess this up. Nice. First goal for the young German. I've got Rutter up front. I've also put on a Dingra on the right side because Minter was knackered. I think what it is with the Dingra, with Minter is... Oh, no. Well, cool. I was going to say, because Minter's just going to be sprinting non-stop, using that pace, that's why he's going to be knackered. But literally, as soon as I pulled one back, one pass through, what is Kadioglu doing, keeping him on? I don't know. 3-1 down. We're not going to get anything out of this one. What a run from Gruder, though. He's made a great impact since coming on. Oh, just ran into trouble there with 10 minutes left. I mean, if I score now, maybe I could try and rescue a point, but... Yeah, Brentford have been solid. Oh, they could be in again here. And Wemo. Slide in. Oh, is that going to be a free kick? No, okay. But it is a corner. Just head this one out. Get on the break if we can. Go on. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's going to be a pen, isn't it? No? Oh, we're so lucky. We are so lucky. Oh. He's offside by probably half a metre. Oh, that's so frustrating because I pressed it earlier. It just didn't... The pass didn't happen. Oh. Oh. Gruder. Okay. Skip the replay. Let's go. One more. One more goal to rescue a point and begin my tenure as an unbeaten manager after 2 games. 2 whole massive games. Here we go. 2 minutes of added time. I have to score here. Mitoma's had a very quiet game. Inside to the man of the moment, Gruder. Surely not, right? Into Mitoma again. Into Rutter. Oh. 5-star weak foot. Yeah, okay, that's a lie. A 4-0 win and then a 3-2 loss. Visser with the hat-trick. Brentford deserved to win. I've already learned quite a lot about the players that I've got. I'll be honest, not too impressed with Vifer. I think Hinshelwood is definitely better. So this is going to be my duo in midfield. I think Rutter at cam is very good, but Gruder, I mean, he came on and absolutely changed the game. So I don't know what to do with that. Do I start Gruder and drop Rutter? Do I put Rutter up front? I don't know. Minter, of course, has been absolutely incredible, and Mitoma, not so much. Haven't been too impressed with him, but of course it's early. You know, he's still going to be the player to play down the left side for me. I'm happy with the back five as it is. Van Heck and Dunk obviously are a bit slow with 69 pace and 37 pace. But, I mean, I guess I could put Igor in. I could, but Dunk is the captain. So I'm not going to do that. And no, I don't want to save that. So for now, guys, that is going to be it for the first episode. And we are in 9th. So we haven't gone up and we haven't gone down. But with not many games to go, I mean, we've got some big games coming up. West Ham should be beating them. But ideally, I need to start seeing, you know, Villa dropping some points, Fulham dropping some points. But we're 2 points clear of Bournemouth. But Brentford are now only 4 points behind after their win there. And, of course, Liverpool are going to win the title. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Again, I'm so sorry about the MGH United career mode. It is what it is. I will be back next FIFA, next FC with MGH United. We'll just have to go again. But for now, I hope you're excited for the Brighton career mode. I've always wanted to do one. And we finally got there.